Okay, hopefully this works this time. I did a whole video last time and it didn't save as a video, it saved as a still shot. So it goes to show you I still don't know how to use my GoPro. So I'm still getting used to this stabilizer, and I just got this other accessory microphone thing, which should be better than the built-in microphone, and it shouldn't have all this static like it usually does. So anyway, here's a tour of my apartment as I'm moving out. So tomorrow is my official last day, but I'm trying to move out tonight, and I got a bunch of stuff, but I think I might have too much stuff, which is bad. So maybe it's a good opportunity to get rid of stuff. I don't know. Anyway, this is my apartment, I-115, Ironwood 115. It used to be called Fair Oaks West, the apartment complex. Tilt down. Ooh, you can see garbage. Yay. Anyway, garbage in 4K. Anyway, yeah, it used to be called Fair Oaks West, and now it's Spruce Apartments, taken over by another management team or company or so forth. But now, as you can see across the way here, they're remodeling everything. You can't see too well. Anyway, they're remodeling and they're tenting. So for the last few weeks or so, there's been a lot of construction noise over there. If this works. Oh, there you go. You can see the sky. That's what I was looking for. Anyway, they've been working and they've been installing new appliances and everything. And yeah, it's well, that's that. And now they're on to Ironwood, which is my whole apartment complex, and the whole place has been, they're already starting to gut it, basically. But here's where my bedroom was. So yeah, right when I move out, they're just gonna start gutting everything, taking everything out, remodeling, and then raising the rent, of course. My rent here, here's my closet. Not so interesting. It's just a walk-in. It's a pretty big closet, actually. And I was using this earlier to check, but there's nothing up here, it looks like. It's a nice little nifty tool. Anyway, the rent here is about $1,850, so $1,850 or so, which is, and it's in Sunnyvale. It's nowadays, it's actually super reasonable. That price is really nice. I think for moving now here, it's over $2,000 for sure. It's like $2,300 for one bedroom or something, which is part of the reason for this video, this move out video. So today I quit my job and came home early. They had the exit interview at 3 and then walked me out, so that was good. Gives me some time to pack. And then I realized I still had Comcast stuff, so I went, well, you can see some of that. I went to Comcast, returned that, got my receipt, and then I was on my way. But yeah, anyway, I had the exit interview, and then, well, that's that. And I'm out of here, so I'm moving. And I'm getting out of Sunnyvale, getting out of the Bay Area. And for a little while, I'm going to go to Japan, and maybe some other places. Hopefully not spend too much of my money, but I don't have a job, so I'm just going to be working through my savings. I have a lot of savings, probably enough to put down a decent chunk on a house anywhere in the country, anywhere but here. Actually, even here, I'll probably have enough to put down like 10% down payment on a home here in ridiculously overpriced Bay Area, which would give me like some $1 million house, which here means a place that's about like crumbling apart, falling apart, on a desirable piece of land. Anyway, sorry, I'm venting. So I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna look for a new place to live and a new job to work at. So I've given this enough time. I mean, I've been up in Sunnyvale for 7 years now. I remember moving down in January 2009. Moving up, really. I mean, I came from LA. So I'll just stop pacing and then just look right into the camera. Anyway, I've been here since 2009, and it's time to try something different. So yeah, let's give it a try. And I could always come back if I decide that I've made a horrible mistake, which is entirely possible. And at my work, it's nice that they have a policy where if you come back within a year, they have something where you can come back into the same job ladder and not have to go through super intense interviews again. You can kind of sort of just come in and chat with the team, and it's almost like a team transfer. So it's not a bad way to maybe get longer vacation than expected. I'm not sure if people game that system, but I'm not gaming the system. I mean, I'm not sure I'll come back. I'm not sure I'm interested in going back. For now, anyway. I want to try something different. So that's the gist of it. I'm gonna live somewhere else and gonna work somewhere else. But I need to move out. So now the challenge is, how do I pack all of this into my car? And I'm going to figure that out. Or maybe I'm not going to figure it out. Maybe I won't be successful, which is entirely possible. So what stuff will I throw out? That's the question. All right, well, back to this. All right, well, obviously I've made it to the cabin. Here's my parents' nice cabin here. And yeah, I drove from Sunnyvale to Big Bear from 5 a.m. to 12 p.m. basically. And I loaded up my car with basically like everything. Well, minus a few things which I just had to get rid of. But as you can see, I think it's pretty packed. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, alright. Okay. You get the idea. In the trunk, it's packed, like, to the limit, basically. Somehow I got enough stuff in here that I was happy that the stuff I had to get rid of was replaceable, and just like pots and pans and things like that. But well, that's it. It's been my drive for the last 7 hours or so. Well, this thing sort of placed precariously up here, my lamp up there, which I hope got preserved. It's kind of sitting on pillows, and I was gonna end up throwing away the pillows, I thought, but I found how to just cram it in there and have a sleeping bag. I just crammed it in the back window there. You can kind of see. Oh no, actually, I guess the blanket was right up there. Anyway, well, now my job is to sort of get these guys from here to here. So now we gotta see how to do this. Anyway, I made it, so that's the most important thing. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. Now to unload.